We took the Skyline to park looking like crap. We drove it as hard as we could. We blew the stock RB20 turbo on there. We're just going to replace it with another stock one because it's cheap and we know it's going to work. I also bent a wheel. I bent one of the VSSDs. You can see it, it was on the second part of the first corner, and I definitely gigged her a bit, but the fenders did really good though. They didn't rub or anything. Like, I did lose power steering about halfway through the event, which sucks because we just fixed that, but what do you do? Hey, guess what got fixed? So, we took the front wheels to a local shop who fixes them, and they did it for like $100. They fixed the barrel, so it's all good now. We got the tire back on, it's all balanced, whatnot, you know. So yeah, we're gonna continue sanding and continue prep for Super D.
A fuck about my nightmares, 'cause I can barely focus when I'm like this. And lately 40 wins to be just priceless. I wrestle with myself and with my vices, but no one gives a fuck about my nightmares. There's nothing you should worry yourself
I just broke your car, bro. My bad. Better.
It's all a bit of fun until somebody gets hurt. I take it with a pinch of salt. I know the lesson done, but I don't need to know what's real or not no more. I don't need to know what's real or not no more.
Dad's car is really sexy.
It's all a bit of fun until somebody gets hurt. I take it with a pinch of salt. I know the bridge is burned, but I don't need to know what's real or not no more. I don't need
Always be
to
smart.
know what's real or not no more. Yeah.
If I land this kickflip, Dad's gonna lay down the paint on my car for me.
Now what are you gonna do?
Huh?
Now what are you gonna do?
Get fucked. If I land the second one. Oh, no. Oh God. I wasn't ready for that.
Ah!
What's going on?
We're about to mix paint, I think. which
We're
is
mixing paint?
freaking wild considering it's been like years.
This has been a really slow process. Doing all this paint prep and all this stuff with the fender flares and with the Bozo bumper, which we did a terrible job filming, by the way. I never filmed the part 2 for that, but it's done. It took way longer than I expected it to. It probably took about exactly as long as Dad expected it to. Which is usually the way it goes.
So we're learning things about prep. The bumper needs a little more. It's got some chunky parts in it that really showed up when we shot it.
Yeah.
So Jonas is going to work on that tomorrow. I don't think it'll take too long to fix.
Just
It'll
fill
be
it.
worth the work. I mean, there's like there and there. So just a few spots. The rest of it looks pretty damn good, actually, especially for just being aero. And then we're about to do the roof wing, which we've never had on before, so hopefully this will go a little better. We're just going to spray the bottom of it real quick and let that dry while we work on something else and then turn it over, and that piece should go over pretty well.
It's all a bit of fun until somebody gets hurt. I take it with a pinch of salt. I know the bridge is burned, but I don't need to know what's real or
There's 8. Oh, there's 8 to 1. There's no 8 to 4 to 1.
But that's okay, we'll figure it out.
Can you explain?
Those were stupid.
Oh, it's gonna look like a catfish. So after the second coat went on, the modeling has gone away a lot already. Gonna do at least one more.
Got a lot of paint. I might just put 4 coats on this.
Sick. It's the front bumper. It's the first thing that anything's gonna hit.
Unless you're going backwards.
Aww.
It's all a bit of fun until somebody gets hurt. I'll take it with a pinch of salt. Another bridge is burned, but I don't need to know what's real or not no more. I don't need to know what's real or not no more. Yeah.
As you can see, the garage is empty. We have all the body kit painted. Dad mocked it up in front of the Prius. Car's ready to go to the other shop, get painted. Not only am I really excited, but also extremely nervous. To finally see it all come together is gonna be really, really fucking sick. I think you need to just start doing it because it's going to be fine.
The hood wasn't fine last time.
Yeah, the hood wasn't fine last time, but also the prep work on the hood last time was kind of shit. So, I remember being told by the dude in Napa, old guy, that if your prep work's good, then you can be a monkey and it'll be fine.
I'm a monkey.
Well, congratulations, it's going to be fine then.
And if it dries and then we pour a bunch of paint on the sides and overspray gets on the hood, then we've got problems. So I'm just trying to see if I can think my way through all that. I don't know if it's gonna work.
It's 1 a.m. We have half a gallon of primer and we're getting ready.
Half a gallon of paint. We got about 3/4
We got half a gallon of paint.
Yeah.
So we're gonna finish up sanding everything, and then her dad's gonna finish up wiping everything down, I guess, and guess we'll mix paint.
Yeah, probably a lot of it. I'm afraid to stop in the middle of shooting that color.
We're gonna mix all the paint.
At least enough to get a couple coats on. I think I'm gonna mix enough to fill the gun and then mix enough to fill it again. That should get us like 2 times around the car. And then while we let it flash off, I'll mix some more, depending on how much. I'm gonna watch my stuff. 4, 2. That's 5. Oh yeah. Chemicals everywhere.
Who gives a fuck about my nightmares? Cause I can barely focus when I'm like this. And lately 40 wins to be just priceless. I wrestle with myself and with my vices, but no one gives a fuck about my nightmares. But it's nothing you should worry yourself about. Oh. There's nothing you should worry yourself about. It's all a bit of
it's way better than I expected. I mean, it's not perfect by any means, but it's better than I expected. We were having a ton of trouble with modeling. It's like where the metallic gets all kind of wavy looking, and there's some of that, but it's not too bad. And it's consistent. I think there's a better chance of a disaster than there is of it getting a lot better. We're done.
What do you think, Schwab?
Yeah, I think it's amazing, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You excited to go to Super D tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm psyched. I'm really psyched. I'm gonna take a lot of pictures.
Alright, so we're taking Dad's car as well as the Skyline out to Super D tomorrow. And yeah, it's painted, guys. It looks absolutely amazing. The camera is about to die. But we're just getting loaded up here so that we can leave early in the morning.
Yeah, finally not gonna be late for an event.
Yup.
Be on a car before an event. Sick. Is that a first?
That is a first.
This is like the first time we've properly painted a car before an event and not.
Done it in time.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that's it. I guess we'll see you in the next video. Doing Super D. Right.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.